What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Shar. Come here with me. Come here with me. Yes, honey, you get the picture. Listen, healing as in accepting, digesting, and acknowledging. All right, if you could do that, you're doing some big old things. Listen, when y'all come on in the chat, don't waste no time. Hit that like button, turn your notification button on, and subscribe if you aren't subscribed. Subscribing can't hurt nobody. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Listen, I hope you are having an amazing day as to I am. All right, thank you for all the support I've been getting. You guys are amazing, the checkmates and the non-checkmates. All right, y'all understand the assignment. Make it do what it do what it do. 1 second, guys. Let me make sure I have this mic on. Okay, it's on. All right, all right, all right. Just in case you guys are not familiar with my live, whoever comes in now or later, remember that the videos or the live videos do not start to the 2 minute mark. So if you hear a period of silentness, you know what it is. It's the fact that I'm just waiting for some people to come on, and I see you, special K. Make it do what it do, what it do. Stephanie says, I'm here, honey. I'm active and I'm activated. Miss Key, look, I'm gonna mess this up. Cutie Pie, there you go. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We ain't sleep with you last night. Scorpion Miss, hey, make it do what it do, what it do. I see you, Claudia. Make it do what it do, what it do. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Stephanie says, done. I understand it. All right. All right. I love the roses and the hearts. Make it do what it do. Sheila in the building. Make it do what it do. G Mom Liz 3. What's up? Make it do what it do. What it do. We ain't sleep with you last night. J28. What's up? Make it do what it do. Yay, caught one. Hey, healing with Sharmont in chat. We appreciate you. We know you busy out here as to I. Hi, Jen. How are you? And welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Make it do what it do, what it do. I see you, Nikki. Y'all coming on in here slowly but surely. Y'all understood the assignment, okay? Because we got some stuff we need to talk about. I got a glimpse of the other live from yesterday that we talked about, and I got a glimpse of the approach towards, I guess it was towards Melody, because I don't like to make beef where there is none. We just having a conversation, right? And I can honestly say, y'all know the millimeters come hard. Bottom line, them millimeters be coming before you even finish the live. Them millimeters will set you straight, okay? I was in the chat of that live, and baby, somebody was in that chat letting loose, okay? They was like, oh, such and such, cut it out. You know you this, you know you that. I said, oh, y'all setting laws around here, okay? But I have to say that um on the media, it's a fair game, right? We don't never know who's gonna get called to the front of the classroom, right? We hope that people do it tastefully, but it doesn't always work like that. I see you, Jen. Make it do what it do, what it do. Nikki says, hey, Shar. Annette in the building, make it do what it do, what it do. I see you. Cricket 22 says, I'm here, honey. Don't leave me out. Don't leave me out. Liddell, hi. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We see you. We ain't sleep with you last night. Jesse, hey, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We ain't sleep with you last night. It's all good. I understand what you were saying. Correction, Shar. I got you, boo. No hard feelings, honey, and don't put no pressure where none needs to be applied. You understand it? I understand it. Listen. So I have a lot of questions, right? First thing first, let's talk about what is a millimeter, okay? And I'm telling you guys my point of view, and I'm jumping right in because I don't want to waste too much time because I know around this time a lot of people tend to go live, right? So I'm jumping right in. I don't want to waste too much time. Hello, everyone. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, press that notification bell, share a video, and leave a comment. Thank you, J28. Somebody mama says, hey, Shar, what's up? Make it do what else do what it do. All right. Listen. And then he says, yes, honey, yes. Scorpion Missus saying hello to everyone. Yes, because ain't nobody sleep with nobody last night. So everybody should be good acquaintance, okay? And it don't hurt you to say hello. Okay, but listen. So before we get to the chat of what I was seeing when I was over there, okay, being nosy, being a fly on the wall, being in the bushes, okay, getting my butt cut up and stuff. Girl, get yourself out these bushes for they come get you, honey, and grab you by your collar and say, what the hell you doing here? Okay, so let me first talk about what I think a millimeter is, right? Um, I really simply, I'm going to make it simple because everybody has their definition of what a millimeter is. Now, I'm going to say two things. I don't like that they are making it people, just people in general. I'm not talking about nobody specifically. People are making it like it's some type of code, right? And I like to play a fair game, right? I don't think that Melody is encouraging any form of a cult. Now, what people do in their own time and their own mindset, that's their business. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'll be in some of these chats and I'll be looking for these people and I'll be reading these people comments, and some of these folks are way too gone for me, okay? And some of them got way too much time on their hands. However, I don't think it's fair to say the ones that's over the limb and flying over the buildings are being promoted by Melody herself, right? I think that she has, and this is just my personal opinion, right? I could be wrong. I'm just saying what I think and what I have saw her over the time exhibit, right? I don't think that she would encourage or incite any type of violence on anybody, high power or low power, right? Of authority or not authority. And I'm gonna get back to y'all comments, but y'all know I lose my track of my train of thought when I start jumping in these comments. So let me stay with it for a minute. So I don't think that she would encourage anybody to do things to anybody or harm people in any kind of way. That means here on social media or off of social media. I don't believe that's what a millimeter is. Here's what I thought a millimeter was. Okay, I thought it was someone that can agree with what her experience was, right? And by agreeing, watching her healing, right? Watching how she overcame that, watching her flourish, right? Watching her prosper, okay? Watching her walk in her victory, right? Encouraging her to keep moving, watching her encourage others, watching her life rebuild. That's what I thought a millimeter was about. And y'all can correct me at any time if that's not what it's about. Watching her life rebuild, watching her rebuild her life, get her children, back to a better state, right? Rooting for their healthiness, right? And I think sometimes with the show we forget that Martel and Melody are both human, right? um but we're not talking about Martel, we only talking about the millimeters, but I just wanted to mention him for a second. Everybody has room for error, including myself and everyone that's here in the chat. None of us are perfect. However, there's boundaries and limits that we just should not cross, okay? And I think from what I've been seeing in the chats and what I've been seeing across the YouTube streets, because y'all know I'm nosy and I'm always somewhere, right? What I think that they're trying to make it out to be is that the millimeters are some type of cult, and Melody is the head ringleader. Do I believe that to be true? No, it sounds pretty foolish to me. Some of the stuff that you hear out here, you gotta laugh. Like, yo, where y'all from? When the last time you had a mental evaluation? Because some stuff you hear, you gotta laugh at because it is crazy as hell. And it's like, what? Y'all really believe this stuff y'all saying off y'all tongue? Right? And if it's some truth to it, then forgive me. But in the long run, some of these folks are flying off the building and over the building and around the building and flipping up and down the building. Child, listen. But however, respectfully, I think that one, Melody's like, you could be a part of this team, which is not no cult, y'all. It's just a support group, right? I think we're just supporting her. I'm speaking for myself. I enjoy watching her walk in her victory. And I have a little bit of more sympathy for her because her story is a little bit similar to mine's, right? And although you guys don't know my full story, but it's a little similar to mine's, right? And to walk in your victory and see God manifest your entire desires and build you up all over again is amazing. I do believe they are making the millimeters out to be something that they're not. And I also believe that some, not all, do make it bad for the positive millimeters. I think some people are just weird, okay? I don't mean no harm, okay? I don't mean no harm, and I ain't talking about nobody specifically. But I see some crazy stuff in these streets. And I be like, now y'all know if Melody, just like on the live the other day where she was like, now what y'all think? And I'm paraphrasing because I can't remember exactly what she said, but basically she was saying, now y'all think that Carlos King got something to do with the TV show cutting off and the OWN network got something to do with a whole corporation. That was cray cray to me, right? I was like, now not the whole corporation done tried to put the show off the air. You know what I mean? Like some of this stuff, guys, we gotta really rationalize and really think through before we put out there. Because if it's anything like me and my goofy self, I laugh my behind off, right? DD Star says, yes, sure. I feel like that too. Okay, thank you. Because I was trying to wonder, hey, Latoya, how are you? And welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We didn't sleep with you last night. She's a boss, isn't she? All right. Lizzie says, hello, T Sharp. Okay, you guys are all speaking. Let me see. The coat. That's what they said, T Sharp. They said that it's a coat and Melody is encouraging and stuff. And I'm like, I'm just an advocate, right? For what's right. I say that on a regular basis. I love to, I am a Melometer to a certain extent. However, if Melody was wrong, which y'all heard me say many occasions, if Melody ever stepped out of the character that she has exhibited all this time and I have saw her do, I'll be the first to say, nah, sis, you wrong as hell for that one. I will be the first to one because nobody's off limits for correction, right? Nobody's off limit like you should have did that better than that, right? And I always give the example of when I started to raise my eye at Melody and I was like, come on, Melody, bring it back. When I used to, because I have not watched the show this season, as you guys can see. I don't review it because I not because um not because I don't like the show or I'm doing some type of blackout or anything. On a Saturday for me, it's like either sleep or out with the children. So I don't have time to tune in. And by 8, 9 o'clock, I'm already asleep. Right. So I just don't have time. Not because it's some I'm a part of the blackout or I'm not supporting because I want to see everybody win. Hell, teach me how to get to y'all levels. You know what I mean? So with that being said, um, when I was watching the show for that season when her and Destiny started to and Destiny started like saying that Melody wasn't trying to reach out to her. And the way production made it at first, it looked like Melody was being a straight a-hole, right? But then as it played out, you see that Destiny was playing victim and Melody actually did reach out to her, right? So I was the first to say, nah, Melody, you could have did that better than that. But then when it played out and Melody pulled out her receipts, I had to come back and say, Destiny, you played victim like the girl ain't reach out to you. It wasn't in a form like you wanted it, but she did say, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So these are things that we have to realize that if you are a human being that cannot call nobody out for their stuff and think that everything they do is right, something ain't right with that. Something ain't right in the milk, okay? The milk is spoiled, all right? And I say that to say that um Melody is not telling you guys to not fault her. That is not what she's telling people. She is a grown behind woman, okay, doing some very adultish things, all right? She is not telling us to look at me like I am the perfect being. So if we are doing that, we are doing that by our own will and our own might, okay? And we need to stop it, okay? Because she's not saying that. What she's saying is, watch me walk in my victory, okay? She tells us about the hiccups. She tells about the moment where she just don't feel like filming, where she feel like calling it quits. That means that she is telling us the errors. She's telling us how certain things just, she tells us stuff that we ain't even got no business knowing. You know what I'm saying? But she let us into her world that says that I am not a perfect being. So who are we to come and be like, oh, Melody is a perfect being because I'm a Melometer? That's not what Melometer means. It means support her on her journey. And her name is Mel. A meter means run that thing up, right? And that's what I take from it. She didn't say this. This is just what I'm saying. Mel, run it up. Okay? Do what you do. Make it do what it do, what it do. All right. So I leave y'all with that. What is a Melometer to me, right? And if you guys don't agree, that's fine because I want to read your comments. But a Melometer is Mel, run it the hell up. And that's exactly what she's doing. Through this whole divorce that's already been done and sealed, right? And now she's in her custody battle that's already been done and sealed. And now we have to normalize as Melometers, right? Whether we support her or we don't. Because a Melometer don't mean that you support everything she do. It just means that you like to watch her walk in her victory. And this is my preference of it. She didn't tell me this, nor did she say it, okay? Mel is going to run it up. We saw her do numerous of, different type of movies, different type of fashion shows, different type of products, different type of speaking events, different real estate events. The class that she runs, which is running me, escaping my mind right now. We see her do interviews at the interviews at the interviews. Love and Marriage Huntsville, one of the number one TV shows that's out there, reality TV shows that's out there, whatever you want to call it. Listen, that means Mel run it the hell up, and she's doing that thing. I don't care how you want to slice and dice that thing. I don't care if you want to fry the potatoes or boil the potatoes. However it go, she's running it the hell up. And if you're mad about that, you're going to have to take that up with Jesus. That's not her fault. And here's the thing. Why Martel, nobody's wishing for Martel to fall. Let me clear that up. We're not with 116 in the chat. Y'all hit that like button. Make it do what it do. All right, because ain't nobody sleep with y'all last night. But here's the thing. Martel has the same opportunities as Melanie, right? And I heard, a couple things that somebody sent me, and it says that when Martel got doxxed, nobody cared. But when Melanie got doxxed, the world went cray cray. That may very well be true. Thank you for the $10 super sticker. Um, that may very well be true, right? Because I don't care how you slice it and dice it, Melody has more support than Martell in my book, right? And she's a woman, so most likely women are always going to side with her. Is it always right? No, I could be woman enough to say it, but it's just the way the world, the world, the globe turn, right? We're more supportive of women than we are for men. I think that he has the same opportunity, but he has to get the help. And y'all hear me say that all the time. But as long as he act like his fish don't stink and fish don't smell like fish, he's going to continue to fumble. Do we want that? No, but he has to own some stuff. We heard Melody say on her live the other day, and I'm paraphrasing, it wasn't her word to word, but she talked about how she had to apologize for herself for staying in that for so long and not knowing her worth and not crawling the hell out of that situation sooner. Okay, and she became very emotional. I've been there and I've done that, honey. You be thinking of the chicken going fry. It's been in the burner. It's been in the oil for about 3 days, 5 nights, 5 years, and the chicken ain't cooked yet. Hell, it ain't gonna cook, sis. You might as well get the hell up out of that grease and go on about your business and move to the next pot. Y'all get my drift? You know what I'm saying? So I love the fact that she's able to say, that's what I apologize to myself for. Let me see what y'all saying before we move on to the next topic. You guys are agreeing with Stephanie. What Stephanie say? Um, you guys are speaking. T Sharp says what? Didi Star says hello, Shar in chat. What's up, Didi Star? Hotel isn't human. He's a devil. Woo, child. That's a devil, honey. Hey, Shar and everyone. What's up, Denise? Make it do what it'll do. What it do. Lizzie says hello to everyone. Let's see. Hello, everyone coming in. Don't forget to press that like button. Thank you, J28. I appreciate you. Lizzie says hello, healing with Shar. Everyone in the chat. We appreciate you much, honey. We appreciate. Hey, Olivia, what's up? Make her do what it do. Not getting all scratched up in the bushes. Child, listen, I was getting scratched up in the bushes, honey. They was tearing me the hell up, but I had something else I needed to see. So I had to stay there a little while longer. But child, when I had a way to get the hell out them bushes, I was like, up, I done heard enough, saw enough. I'm out of here, okay? Because people ears was popping out, child. They was turning red and stuff. I said, oh, child, y'all mad, huh? Y'all mad Melody stepped in that chat or not? So I was just like, y'all is cray, okay? So that was that. But let's see. J28 says, I'm glad Mel gave the definition of what it is. Got you. She did, and I made that up myself, but I'm just using wisdom and knowledge and understanding. J28, it's just basic knowledge. I don't think that she's encouraging violence like people are trying to say. Okay, I just don't. I can't proceed. I just can't. That's just not her character. You know what I mean? Even when I see her give Martel more mercy than I would ever give him. That just shows a lot about her character. I don't care how you slice and dice that thing. It shows a lot about her character, the fact that she won't give him what he deserves. You know what I mean? She give him a little taste of it, but not everything that he deserved. Because I would have had mine masked up a long time ago. You figure, do me? Somebody mama says, all 1976 says, hey, Shar, what's up, babes? Make us what up. Hello, everyone. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, press that notification bell, share the video, and leave a comment. Thank you, J28, setting the low down, honey. Okay, I got you. I know I read that comment before. Don't talk about me out loud, y'all, okay? Chrislyn, hi, how are you? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We appreciate you for being here. Hey, Patricia E, make it do what it'll do what it do. Marceau Tits, hey, what's up? Make us do what it do. Why did I think I was reading a typo? Yeah, it's cray, okay? Melanie is a working, let me see. Melanie is a working mother trying to take care of her children. Why do stupid women wait a minute, why do stupid women are hating on her? Why they are hating, they need to be praying. Say that again, Melba. Say that again. I couldn't agree more with you. Some people just say stuff to be heard because they not being heard, right? They don't know what it is to be heard, so they just say stuff so people could be like, I hear you, girl. You know what I mean? Like, just shut the hell up. Just be quiet, okay? We can relate to the woman Okay. She's honest and very direct. Love it. Melometer. Tell him again, T Sharp. Tell him again. Mel has a favor of God on her life. She does. And that has a lot to do with her heart. God deals with the heart of his people, right? And because her heart is a reflection of who she is as an individual, he continues to bless her. All right. From what we cannot see, the thing, look, we will really get the pow pow and get Martel the hell out of here and end him. Not physically, right? But we would have to end him, like shut the brother down. But by her giving him grace and mercy, and people keep screaming, the kids, the kids, the kids, the kids. Here it is. By her extending grace to him, right? By her extending grace to him, um, and and not giving him what he deserved, that shows a lot about her heart. So when you talk about the kids, it's about the kids, it's about the kids, it's about the kids. That is very well true. But and she's still giving the kids some sort of outlet if she's allowing them to talk via email. Because me, I wouldn't let them talk. I'm petty, y'all. I'm sorry. You cross me, I could take me a while to get back to the drawing board. Okay, I ain't letting nobody email nobody, take me to court, take it to the judge, take a picture. I'm not doing it. But when these letters came up and they was from the kids, my heart broke, honestly, guys. Not because of the content creator that pulled them up, but because these kids, of course, they love their daddy, right? Because they can't see the kind of jerk that their dad is. Every child loves their daddy. That's why the judge put in parentheses all the time that the dad has just as much as rights to the children as the mother do. Do he deserve it? That's not our call. But with that being said, all children love their daddy. It doesn't mean that he's the perfect daddy, not at all. It doesn't mean that Mel will be the perfect mom. But it means that, and I talked about this little yesterday. If you guys missed the live yesterday, I talked about it when I said that you have to accept where you are with the individual you are co-parenting with. You take it to me? So you have to accept where you are with with the person that you're with. Because here's the hold on one second, guys. So you have to accept where you are with with the person that you are co-parenting with, and where they are. Him having her direct contact right now does not work. Is it sad? Absolutely, I can agree that it's very sad that they can't just pick up the phone and have a conversation with their dad. However, you got to do what you got to do to get by, and that's what she's doing. She's not trying to keep them from him. What she's saying is these are what we have to put into place right now until me and dad get to a better place, and that is okay. Y'all don't get a right to be like, oh, she's being petty. Oh, she's being messy. I don't agree. And that's what grown folks do. We can have a grown conversation. We can say, I don't agree, I disagree, I don't agree. I agree with some of the points you made. Everything the lady said was not, wrong. Because it was geared towards Melody. I believe that it was just content at some point, but because Melody is such a big figure, and such a popular person, it just went haywire, right? I don't believe that everything, and I know that some people are saying that the information could not be obtained and it was leaked. I don't know that to be true. I can't even tell you because I'm not going to go look, okay? I know that the young lady said that she pulled something up, and if you go type in the same thing, you'll be able to find the same kind of information. Toodles to whoever find it. I'm not going to go look. I don't want to be no parts of it, okay? But we can have a conversation all day, every day. But the emails really touch my heart because if I got a letter like that from my children, I would immediately straighten the hell up so that I can get to a better place where my children don't have to email me. But the fact that he kept being the same jerk, if you're tired of somebody emailing you and having a conversation with your children through an email, straighten the hell up, get your balls in order. But the fact that you did not want to get your balls in order, you wanted to keep them in a bunch, that says a whole lot about your character. Figure deal me? Let me see what y'all saying. Mel has the favor of God in her life. Absolutely. Latoya says Melody is handling her business. She leveled up and involved in a businesswoman as women, involved as a businesswoman and as a mother. Absolutely. Absolutely. You guys are speaking. Hey T Sharp. Thank you for your super chat. Okay, thank you. Oh, that was Yvette. Hi, how are you? And welcome to the chat. We appreciate you much, babes. Long time no see. Blossom says, face blue smiling. Hey, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Melody is a boss and is okay. You guys are speaking. Patricia E says, "Good evening, everyone. Y'all have a wonderful day. Right back at you, babe. Right back at you." Um, okay, not sure. She is encouraging women to boss up in our own lives. Yes, she is. We see that on a regular basis. Um, Scorpion Miss, I missed something because I don't know what you responded to, but I'll get to it. These mother effers is stupid. T Sharp said, I'm gonna put the hammer down on them, honey. They stupid as hell, child. Listen. Did he show his face? Who we talking about? I gotta go back up because I'm missing something. Um, those children in the chat, hit that like button. Thank you, J28. Appreciate you. Jamie Foxx has finally responded. Okay, that's what I missed. Praise God for that. It's very unfortunate that we just don't know what today or tomorrow is going to bring us. And it's unfortunate that they saying it was a stroke. I don't really know what it was, but I did see. Excuse me, I did see it, and it's unfortunate. You know what I mean? Latoya says facts. Patricia says hello in chat. Patricia T, hey babes, welcome to the chat. Facts. Scorpion Miss is laughing. T Sharp says they bring the brain of a colt. Absolutely. Right now, the rates for the season has dropped. Yeah, now they talking about some Carlos King got something to do with it. And I don't know where these people getting this stuff from, but some stuff we really do got to be critical thinkers. This stuff sound crazy. Okay, now y'all think he purposely glitched the show? If y'all do, let me know. I don't think that's possible. Do y'all think that's possible? I don't know, guys. I don't know. But I know if I'm trying to get to my bag, I ain't going to purposely sabotage nothing, honey. I'm going to make everything work properly because I need my money, okay? And I need the proper check, not no duplicated check, okay? I'm Blessed Pecan. Hi, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Well, oh, but okay. You're a Melometer. I got you. I got you. Melometer in order my shirt today. Yes, yes. Y'all better get those shirts, honey. Hey, is it Jones? Hi, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We appreciate you for being here, honey. We appreciate you for being here. It's just they're saying all blacks are one way or all whites are one way based on what one of us slash team may do. Yeah, that's cray cray to me too. You guys are all speaking. And you don't group me together. I'm an individual. I sit by myself. Okay. Do not group me with anybody because here's the thing. If something happened that's really off the chain, we are going to be held accountable individually. That's why you can't let nobody soup you up. I was on another live, right? And this is like another sector that I watched. And apparently, and this is something else, but I'm just gonna mention it really shortly. But apparently, like somebody was jealous and they put some letters or something in somebody's mailbox across the whole neighborhood. And that's against the law in certain states. And but the point of the matter is I don't know who did it, if it was the content creator, I don't know. And I don't know if it was the viewers that just got so pumped up and wanted to be team the content creator. So they did something so foolish like that. And somebody's gonna have to pay the consequences for that. We should not allow another grown folk to tell us or pump us up to do something illegal such of that. You know what I mean? That is so crazy to me. I just could not believe what I was hearing. But I guess for each his own. Brown Eye says, yes, that is also what I thought. Okay, thank you for clearing that up. Thank you. She's a boss. Okay, we read that one. All right, let me go all the way to the bottoms and we moving, guys. We moving on. All right, let's talk about this. This because y'all know I did not watch the episode, but I did get a clip of it on Love and Marriage Huntsville page on IG where Melody, Kimmy, and Tisha was able. You see the thumbnail, so y'all know what time it is, okay? And I'm just gonna be honest, it seemed very fake. So I don't believe that. Now I do believe in forgiveness, and I do believe in finding new ways to deal with somebody, whether you agree with them or not. I agree with that because here's the thing: if we have to be connected because we making our paper together, we have to find a way to communicate. We not may not be all kiki choppy choppy. You know what I mean? I might not call you, you might not call me. After we done filming, we may never have a conversation ever again. But in the meantime, sis, let's sit down and have this conversation. Let's do it real cute because we got coins to make, okay? So I definitely understand that. However, can it not look so forced? You know what I mean? Like, can we get something a little bit more genuine? Like a little bit more believable? Because I didn't believe that and I didn't watch the show. Not because, it's boring, just because I'm just so busy on a Saturday, I just don't have time. And my weekends just flow into my next week like crazy. But With that being said, it looked so forced. It looked like, what the hell am I doing here, right? Even when she hugged Kimmy, it was like a little pat on the back. You know how you do the pastors at the church? They pat you on the back because they don't want no allegations against them. Like the church mother, oh, sweetie, thank you for being here. Oh, God bless you, baby. You know what I mean? Like, it was that kind of hug. Even if you look at the thumbnail, you can see Tisha's face. She like, huh, y'all really making me do that? Melody is eating them crackers and cheese like, hell nah. Y'all really got me sitting across from this hussy and she think I got a dark soul. Now this is just my, my view on it and my take on it. I could be wrong as hell, right? But this is what I got from that. So all I'm saying is I heard somebody say that Carlos have allegedly, because I don't know if it's true, nor do I don't know. I just see some crazy stuff happen. So I don't want to say whether I believe it or not. But this is what's been said. And y'all let me know because I have not heard or saw any proof that says that he told them that they can't work together, then they gotta go. I didn't see that, but that is what people are saying. So maybe I missed something. I understand that. You got a job to do, hence to take note from Destiny. You couldn't do what you were supposed to do. You couldn't deliver what you were supposed to do. You gotta go and I gotta replace you. So yeah, I'm gonna shake the hell up too. You talk about my coins on the line. Oh, they on life support. I gotta go. You think it deal me? So I definitely understand the forcefully effort to get them back to a good place. I just say, could y'all have practiced a little longer? Could you have released a better clip? Because that looked it really, really, really fake. Like I couldn't get with it. Now I don't know if it got better throughout the rest of the episode because that was just a little small clip, but it was a hell no for me. Martel is just straight nasty, and it is fact, Patricia T. But it is very enforced. Okay, I missed something. Let me see. Right, meaning if he's doing that with her, he's doing it with them all. Okay, I missed something, but I'll catch it later. Um, I'm a Melometer and I say it with my chest and stand 10 toes down in it. Thank you, Carolyn. Let them know, honey. Let them know, mental. All right, I understand it. It's okay. But when you have dignity, you're not going to put your life in the line and say, I'm a Melometer. Some of these folks is gone, baby. But that we know that's not true. But I'm just saying, that's not what Melody rap. So why do we take it so like off the limb and flying over buildings and stuff and crashing planes and stuff? Y'all better stop playing with me because I laugh. I really tickle that people just take it to the extreme like that. And that's not what she's encouraging. That is not even her message, nor what she puts out. This is my opinion because I never had no conversation with her. But I'm just saying, she don't incite violence. She's not telling you to go attack the people that's talking about her. What she says is, if you see somebody talking about me and y'all know that's not me, don't be sitting there faking in the chat. She said, get the hell up out of there. And I could dig that. Don't be sitting around people that got something to say about me. Get the hell up out of here. So why are we making it something that is not, in my opinion? That's just what I think. Jesse walking, E. coli. I hate Desi. Desi, what's up, babe? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Sorry, Mel has to deal with Martel. Period. Absolutely. Absolutely. No matter how she chooses to do that, she unfortunately has to have a conversation with him. She has to deal with him. But how she chooses to do that, she has to make sure her safety is first. So if having a conversation with him personally over the phone does not work, because maybe that call might be taped, or maybe that call might be recorded, or maybe it might drag her back into the courtroom, you got to do something else. So if emailing is what it is, even though they say that the judge ordered the opposite, then it's going to be emailing. I'm not denying you access to your children. I'm just saying right now, we need to do this until we get to a better place. So, or she can say, let's not even do third party, because I think third party is a little extreme. But she can say, hey, call me on this phone if you want to have a conversation. That's fine. And if it is really about the children, you wouldn't focus on what phone number you have, but you would just be like, I'm glad I got a number to holler at the kids. You know what I mean? So the fact that you focus on which phone number you have or which phone she's really calling you on, that says that really, what is your mission? What is your motive, and who are you really caring about? You feel what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying about it. Going into anyone's mailbox, regardless of where you at, is a federal offense. Thank you, Patricia T. They took it too far. They love that content creator. I said, ooh, child. I don't want my checkmates to go to jail for me, honey. I would never ask nothing like that. Okay? But they took it too far, and I'm just like, I don't think the content creator was even encouraging that. It's just the support, of the people, the support of the people. They just really go to the extreme. Down a few likes if you miss. Oh, down a few likes if you missed the live and you are watching a replay. Don't Forget to hit the like button. Thank you, J28. The review hour. Hi, good afternoon. I don't think I saw you here before, but welcome to the chat. We appreciate you for being here. And remember, we ain't sleep with you last night. Make it do what it do, what it do. I can't get it out of my mind. All of the filth Ariane told on her and Martel doings. When Lee, did I miss something new? Or we talk about old mess? Hey, sugar, make it do what it do, what it do. You guys are speaking. Just a walking nasty. In my opinion, absolutely. You guys are speaking. Let me see. Marshawn, hi. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We appreciate you for being here. I feel, Marshawn, I had to take a minute break from the mess. Yeah, absolutely. You agreed to leave. Wait a minute. You agreed. I missed something, but I'll get to it. I'll get to it. Trying to navigate through this madness. LOL. Okay, got you. Yeah, it is cray cray. That's why we gotta keep it tasteful individually. You know what I mean? Because yesterday I gave it to them raw on my live and they deserved it. You figure tell me they needed that. Because when you talk about abuse, you don't know to what extreme somebody will go, and we don't get the right to come and tell somebody how to handle how they've been abused and how to handle how they deal with that abuse. Yes, the custody case is one thing, and her episode, I mean, her relationship with Martel is another thing. However, if he spills those behaviors from the divorce over to the parenting, he's the same kind of dude. It's all allegedly, in my opinion. And I'm just, I ain't no doctor, no lawyer, none of that stuff, or no psychiatrist, but I'm just saying this is basic knowledge. One plus one has always been two. Mary says, hello, Char. Hi, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We appreciate you for being here. All right, all right, all right. Let's see. It ain't no telling with them folks. You better know it, honey. You better know it. Marshawn speaking. Actually, the people that leaked the document thought it was going to point Mel from a different perspective. Oh, paint Mel from a different perspective, but it did the opposite. The character Martel has been displaced. We see why she distanced herself. Absolutely, Patricia T, you're right about it. Who got STDs? Lord have mercy. When I see Martel now, all I can see is a big STD coming since Ariane put all of the bedroom business on the internet for all to see and hear. Wow, Lee. She said he got an STD sign on his forehead. Child, what color was it? Lord have mercy. Not sure if whoever put that out there has children or not. I can't imagine anyone with children putting that out there without considering their own kids would feel. J28. I said the same thing. It was very heartbreaking. It's very heartbreaking because, see, like I told y'all yesterday, if you was here yesterday, I said everything ain't meant to be reported on. Some stuff you gotta take the back seat on. Just put yourself in those shoes and how would that feel and how would that affect the children? You know what I mean? Some stuff it's just take the loss on the pay. It's not enough money here on YouTube to talk about certain stuff. That's just the way I roll, the way I do things. You know what I mean? Blessed by the best. Hey, babes. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We ain't sleep with you last night. Make it do what it do. Shar, just stopping by, showing support. Hope your day is wonderful. Oh, sugar, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Martel is not fit to be around his kids. He needs to deep, intense therapy. I couldn't agree with you more. Boom, there it is at Robin Love. What they say, honey, what they say. 151 watching and 118 likes. Get those likes to match. Y'all better get with the program, honey. Go out the chat, hit the like button, come on back and join us. Don't leave, okay? Or don't be going too long. All right, all right, all right. So, what's the final decision? Did Martel get first rights of refusal? According to what the young lady is reporting, Marlo, they're saying that he did. And I don't know if it's true because like I said, I'm not going to look for nobody documents. You won't link my computer because I always think I'm going to jail. Okay. If you did it and you hanging with me, I'm telling the judge, I'm telling the lawyer, I'm telling the police officer and the detective. Whoever listening, I'm telling. I am the biggest rat. So if it got anything to do with associated with criminal activity, count me out. And I don't know if this is legal or not the way it's being done. So I'm not touching the documents. Okay. I'm not grabbing them. I'm not reading. I'm not touching them. Okay. But according to this young lady, honey Marlo, they are saying that he did get the first refusal. And that, he has to have a way to recontact. If she goes out of town or something, she has to, notify him first to see if he can keep the kids first. And I'm paraphrasing, guys, so don't come over here chewing me out. I'm just thinking off the top of my head what I heard them say on this live. That she has six, and this is verbatim what they said, that she had six non-grandparents on 11 different occasions watching the kids. Um, that Martel has to have a contact number, and some other stuff. You guys got to go over there if you want to see it. But they did say that he did get it. I don't know if it was or it wasn't, granted. I don't know what's true. I don't know what's false. I'm just here for the conversation, okay? I'm blessed says, yes, I agree, Shar, absolutely. All right, all right, all right. Carmel girl, what's up, babes? Make it do what it do, what it do. We ain't sleep with you last night. Late to the chat. It's all good. Better late than never, honey. Better late than never. Lee says, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We almost at that 5K. Yes, I think we like 110 away. Y'all better make it do what it do, what it do. And y'all been showing me so much love lately, okay? Them 10 toes down for Mel. I'm 63 and employed with a life. I don't invest as much as others, but I know a lie when I hear it. So come correct about Mel. Mic drop, boom, Robin. Let him know. That's what y'all was talking about with Robin. Okay. All right, Robin, come through and stamp that thing. I see you popping through the chat. Make it do what it do, what it do. Coco Eyes, what's up? Make it do what it do, what it do. Hi, Sharon, everyone. I hit that button to subscribe. Melody is a God's child. Absolutely. We thank you for being here, honey. Listen, you a checkmate now, and there ain't nothing you could do about it, honey. And we ain't sleep with you last night. So when you come on in the chat, understand the assignment and make sure you speak to everybody, okay? Hey, Shard chat, 23 minutes into the chat. Yes, Lee, we here, honey. We here. Um, I'm a Melometer. I believe in positive things. It's a God-fearing woman. Love one another as he loves us. Absolutely. I couldn't agree with you more. T Sharp says, love you, healing with Shar. I love you back, babes. I love you back. They can't blame that millimeters for the route of the show. Exactly. That's what I don't like. They linking it. It's too much, J28. You're right about that. For the route of the show has taken, they did this. The Scots pretended they were fine and spent the first few seasons accusing Mel of trying to ruin their marriage. Not the marriage. Martel would be on a milk cart and messing around with me. You and me both, honey. We have to finish them together. Okay. Thanks for having me. We appreciate you for being here, honey. Is it Wanamaker? I love that. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We appreciate you, honey. We appreciate you. Um, let's see. T Sharp is speaking. Melody is working mother, trying to take care of her children. Okay, okay, I read that one. All right, all right, all right. So, do you guys think it's forced? Let me see what y'all saying about this because I didn't get to. I'm just sitting here waiting for Mel to break the internet with her book. Y'all know she coming, sugar. You know she coming, honey. You know she likes to drop it when she feel like it. You know she coming. I'm here too. I just hope I ain't tied up at work when it happened. I hope I can jump right on live and get with it. I hope I can jump on her live. Those court papers are old and the judge did not grant any of that stuff. Okay, Dolores, look, I told y'all I ain't know because I don't know. I'm just saying what the people said. And I don't know if it's real. I don't know if it's fake. I don't know if it's old. I don't know if it's new. Hence to why I didn't talk about it. Okay. And it got too crazy. When they pulled them kids' emails up, broke my heart. Okay. And when they said, hi, daddy, I said, oh, Lord help me. Okay. Because it broke my heart. You guys know I have a 20-year-old who'll be 21 in October. I have a 20-year-old. I have a 17-year-old who will be 18 in June. I have a 17-year-old who just turned 17, and I have a 16-year-old, and then I have a 13-year-old. And when they sent, my daughter just sent me messages today, and I won't share like the personal message, but it broke my heart. Even as an almost 18-year-old, it broke my heart. And basically, what the message was saying was, "Sorry, mom, you have to do so much, right? Sorry, mom, but you have to figure it out." And I had to explain to her after I got myself together, it's okay. That's my responsibility as a mother, right? It don't matter what it look like. I'm gonna make it happen, right? I don't. It don't matter what you think it is. I'm gonna make it happen, and it's never too much pressure to send my baby out with a banger, okay? And I have a village around me. I call my sister my baby daddy because my sister is the truth. All of my sisters, or I have two sisters, but both of my sisters is the truth. If I call, they coming. I don't stress about anything. My brothers are amazing. You understand me? Whatever I need, great condition or bad condition, my brothers is coming through. You feel what I'm saying? So when I saw those babies, the thing says, "Hey, daddy," it broke my heart, guys. And I couldn't do it. I'm sorry, y'all. That's just my opinion. Um, Hi, Flora. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. My question is, why did the investigator feel the need to pay for custody hearing documents? Why did she shop the wait a minute, shop the documents to various content, shoot the documents to various content creators? Wow, I don't know. I don't know. It's an unfair thing. I don't. And it's unfortunate that you are a public figure because this is what people do to you. And that's why you just got to keep it tastefully and say, Lord, protect me while I'm out here. Let me keep winning, but Lord, just keep a head of protection over me because it just get cray cray. Okay, some stuff just shouldn't be announced. Even if it was Martel and these letters popped up, I would have been heartbroken. You know what I mean? If it was the other way around, I still would have been heartbroken. If the kids was texting, Melody and saying it to Melody, I would still be heartbroken. Like, dang, y'all had to pull that up. That's like, whoa. That's what they saying, honey. That's what they saying. Martel doesn't love anyone but himself. All of the things that were said was what Martel was asking for, and he didn't get Ish. Mel has to give him a number to reach her and nothing else. Okay, thank you for clearing that up because I couldn't remember firsthand, but that's what they were saying that a number to reach him. I mean, reach her, and that he gets the first refusal. If she get out of town, that the kids can't be, that she got to notify him. He gets to refuse first, and they also talked about the non-filming, which we already knew that. We don't know if there's any truth to that yet because Melody still has not confirmed or denied. So it's a lot of stuff that was in there, but it's really pointless. You feel what I mean? Custody is hard enough by itself. I can't stress it enough. It's hard enough to go into the courtroom on different occasions, fighting the case for almost maybe this been going on for a long time. It's hard enough to already been a fight in this case this long. It's draining enough. So let alone that somebody got a chance to see all of the details of it. I'm like, dang, that's hurtful, guys. It's hurtful. Hey, child of God, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We ain't sleep with you last night. Mel said this stuff is not true. Her and Martel are still in court. Okay, Dolores, thank you. Look, I told you. I don't know. That's why I ain't say it was true or not. I don't got nothing to say. Zip shar, okay? I will not agree to to one demand on Martel list. It has little to do with the kids, more with controlling her. Absolutely. Absolutely. Just like that list that came out prior to that. You want to know who in her panties? Now you took it too far now, Marty Moore. You want to know how many people she done had in her panties? Now what the hell that got to do with the kids, Marty Moore? Now I could be rational with you, but sometimes you make it hard for me because you want to know who was in the panties after the divorce. Oh hell nah. When I first saw, wait a minute, when I first saw the content creator video, I immediately was like, how did you get the court documents and why would they give them to someone who doesn't cover the show? BS. Wow, sugar. It's crazy. 193 watching and 167 likes. Get the likes to match, people. Y'all want me to get my belt out and beat y'all, honey? Y'all better get the likes to match this thing. Aren't y'all enjoying what y'all doing, honey? I got my coffee going. I'm flowing in these streets of YouTube. I've been here 2 days in a row, making it do what it do. Okay, we call a thing, a ace, and a spade, a spade. We ain't eating nobody ham and bacon, okay? Tell ignorance have nothing to do with Carlos. He cheated. He had another baby. He's stalking. Him stalking is all on Martel, not Carlos. Just my opinion, and you're absolutely right. It has nothing to do with Carlos. Now, how Carlos pacify it? It has everything to do with Carlos. I don't think that Carlos should baby him like he do. But you're right. Martel decisions is solely based on him. Absolutely correct. Um, some people wants to blame him for, yeah, it doesn't make sense. And it doesn't make sense. It's not his fault. Martel stuck his penis where his penis wanted to go, and he continued that for months and months and years, honey. And it felt good to the penis, so he continued. It has nothing to do with Carlos, okay? That thing had him stupid. She was doing dummies on that thing, and he lost his whole family behind it. It's just my opinion, okay? And Carlos ain't make him go over there and keep knocking on that girl's door. He ain't make him stop messing with her, go to the pastor and run to the altar, and then start messing with the girl again, and then turned around and had a baby. Carlos ain't make him do that. I agree with you more so than ever. Okay, Martel is not that into them kids at all. Where he just has to, oh wait, where he just has to talk to them every day. I know he loves his kids. Yeah, we can't deny that. I know he loves his kids, but his main objective is to control Mel, and that's what we're saying, Patricia T. That's all we're saying. These rules or this stuff that he's asking for are not geared towards the children. How could you miss that? They are not geared towards the children. He want to know who's she going with. Just say, I think I mentioned this, but I didn't release the video because I didn't feel right, so I didn't release it. But in that clip that I didn't release, I talked about how that if he calls Melody's phone and Melody call him like, hey, can you keep the kids for me? I'm going out of town or something because he gets first refusal. Just say. And then she do it the next week. We know Martel like we know Martel, right? We know that while it's supposed to be a good thing, he's going to turn it around to something else and he's going to drag her back in court, in my opinion, and say to the judge, why can't I have full custody? Because she's clearly unavailable. I had the kids for 4 weekends in a row. We know he's going to play games like this. So again, the law is fixated on just the individual custody case and not the safety and what this man is trying to do behind the scenes to this woman. So we got to stop all that. Let me see. Right Sugar, the two bloggers who got those papers and let that so-called lawyer on their panel. What lawyer? I look, y'all know I don't pay attention. I ain't know no lawyer was up there, honey. Didn't know what in the hell they were talking about. Why didn't they send them to Shar, Carmel? Yes, because we would have ripped them to pieces, honey. Send them to me. Let me see them. Nah, but I don't want to go to jail, honey. So y'all can keep those documents. They ain't that. Listen, I'll stay in the bushes and listen. But that's some documents I don't even want to touch, honey. The review hour says exactly. I said that from the beginning. Everything is not meant to report on, and you do not have to be the first to put it out. There every time. Say it again. Some stuff you just gotta sit back and eat your lollipop or ice cream, as I would say. Okay. People who really support Mel knows the assignment, and right is right and wrong is wrong. Absolutely. Period. Anything else will not be entertained. Exactly. Please hit that like button. Thank you, J28. Why would Carlos ask Kenya to compare Real Housewives of Atlanta cast members to Love and Marriage cast members? Why? When did he do that, Lisa girl? Hey, welcome to the chat, babes. What I missed? See, Carlos messy as hell, y'all. So it just that's like a sucker move to me. If that happened, and it's a bitch move too. Okay, that's yeah. Okay, keep it clean and cute. Okay, it's real. It's not very mannish. Okay, it's not. I'm gonna leave it there. It's mighty funny that the bloggers who got those papers were the ones who knew nothing about Mel and Martel. They never reviewed. That's what I was going to ask. I'm glad you said that. I lost my train of thought, but I'm glad you said that, Mentor. I was wondering because I don't watch these people either. People just sprung it into me, so I thought I'll talk about it. When people drop something, I go and check it out to see if it's newsworthy, right? So I don't know who these bloggers are either, right? But I was going to ask if the people that watch them on the regular, do they talk about the show normally, or this is just something they just jumped into because it's a hot topic? Let me know. I just got to watch the last episode because it was not on my DVR. If I was Mel, I would be recorder ready every time so he can hear for himself all of his lies. I agree. Um who lied? Facts, they lied on Melody. Okay, sugar. Got you. Everyone on the show fake except Mel. I hear you. I hear you. If he brought all of their children phones for Christmas, so he has a way to reach them. Yeah, that would have been the best thing for her to do is let them have them phones. I know that she says ain't no phones coming to her house. The last report we heard from her, ain't no phones coming to her house. But that probably would have been the best thing. I can agree with what they said on that panel is to let him have the phone so he ain't gotta bother her. Girl, call your kids. Long as you to have a conversation with them kids and be like, don't turn no FaceTime on with those phones. Tell your dad you are not allowed to use FaceTime when you are in your mother's house. But then again, we don't know. Martel could have put a tracker on them phones when they out with Melody going somewhere. He done got the kids' location. They with the mom. So I understand both ways, guys. I really do. It's just tricky. You know what I mean? He's acting like he has something to prove and is trying to force Andy to see it. Andy is paying Carlos dust. It is killing him. Yep. Not even mentioning him, J28. I believe it too. Okay. These folks lie on Mel and Melometers We didn't have anything to do with this dumb ish. I believe all of this got started by Carlos and Martel. And that part I do agree with. The whole show seems fake to me. It is hard to watch anymore. Claudia, that last scene, I told you I haven't watched the episode since the new season came out, but that last scene, listen. Sorry, hello everyone. Okay, you understood the assignment because we didn't sleep with you last night. Now you understand. But definitely I agree with you, Claudia. It just the clip that I saw, I was like, nah, I'm good. Now if I get a chance on a Saturday to watch it, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm tuning in. But I just haven't had the time, so I ain't missing nothing. Y'all saying I ain't missing nothing anyway. Carlos is too busy worrying about what Andy is doing over there at ATL when he should be. He shouldn't been. Wait a minute. He should have been promoting his show instead of trying to clean up Martel image. Woo, child. Make it plain for him, Patricia E. Make it plain. Hey, Scorpio Miss, I'm hanging in there, trusting God. My next surgery is in the summer. Okay, we praying for you, baby. We praying for you. Good afternoon, Sharon Chat. Hi, Flora. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. That show was boring except for Melanie part. Stephanie said, "Let me just help y'all out a little bit. He even looks nasty and do." Didi Star says, "You saying what I feel too? It would be hard for me to hug after last year reunion. Yeah, I couldn't get with it. Don't touch me. But we can keep it cute, cordial because we got a check to make. Okay, 33 minutes into the your 1 hour live chart. Thank you, appreciate you. That's right. At Mentor, I was thinking the same thing. Say it with your chest. The whole 40 double D. Tell them again. Martel is just straight nasty and is okay. But it's rarely enforced. Got you, got you, got you. Right, meaning he is doing that with her. He doing it with them all. Mm-hmm. And then Sheree gonna get her butt up there talking about a threesome. Girl, you how old are you? If you have a threesome with this man, let me tell you something. I'm gonna end with this because let me tell you what he gonna do to you. He gonna doggy walk you. He gonna put you on a leash and have you barking. You understand it? That if you have a threesome with this man, this is only the beginning of your dog walk, and that's gonna be the only thing he ever want to do with you. Okay? Because Martel, and I said this in my last video, his lifestyle, he really wants to wake up with a woman on the dresser, a woman in the bed, maybe one at the bottom of the bed, one on the nightstand. He want one at the door. He want one in the bathroom, honey. He wants to be served, honey. And whatever that serving look like to him in his little mind, that is what he want. If Sheree go give this man a threesome, child, listen. You are going to get just the three you want. Mm-hmm. You're going to get it, okay? You're going to get it, baby. Just a okay. I read all that. Let's go all the way to the bottom. Let me finish up the comments and then I'm out of here, guys. Let me see what y'all saying. I see y'all. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. I know I'll be 934 Brandy. Hi, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Says shaking my head, honey. Shaking my head. Martel would be spreading all them demons around and a threesome. You better know it. Tarena, I'm sorry if I butchered your name, honey, but I love you for being here, honey. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Tinga in the building, make us do what it do. Says please take a moment to highlight your icon, share to notify others, and activate this channel viewing. Thank you. Appreciate you much, honey. Appreciate you much. The content creators don't even cover the show. They don't even watch the show. She did that live to be in the same drama and clickbait. Okay, because I was wondering. I did have that question. You guys made it plain for me. I did want to know. Keeps proving and moving super supper to Andy. Okay, to Andy Cohen, in my opinion. I agree. He don't have his own identity. Look in Martel's eyes, you can tell something is wrong. He isn't all there. Yeah, I agree with you. Martel wants to control of Mel. He wanted to know her whereabouts when she leaves, when she's coming back, and would use that against her in the courts. That's called control. Yep. I agree. Martel just wants to keep tabs on Mel. Was he worried about talking to those kids when Carlo Closall was sitting on his lips? Mm-mm. Child, what? Let me shut the hell up. Guess his mouth was too full to talk. Child, J28, make it plain, honey, make it plain. Kanisha in the building, make it do what it do, what it do. I used to watch Sherelle's Love after lockup reviews until she started attacking other bloggers. Oh, see, I don't know her like that. But I wish everybody well. And I hope that is never the case, you know what I mean? Because sometimes we just gotta be careful. We got to do things tastefully. I understand everybody has their own content, but we just got to do it tastefully. I know that stings for some people that's used to chaos, but you got to pray about it before you get on these videos. If she doesn't want phones from him in her house, it's understandable. If anything, she should have to set a time to call the other parent during their time with the kids. I agree. And look, it's so crazy that I think I heard them say on the live like she don't even contact the kids while they with him. And I know that sting for her as a parent. She don't purposely want to not check on her children, because you know us as parents, we always want to know like, is our children okay and all of that. So you know that stings, but she rather not check on them and trust that Martell is doing good for them, and they're okay, rather than deal with the bull crap. That was sad. You know what I'm saying? Hi, I think they are shifting attention off of the other members of the show to bring Mel down. That could be true. Keep track phone stationary for children to access. Got you. I know both of those bloggers and they never review. Okay, thank you, because I didn't know. Love and Marriage Huntsville, and they know nothing about what has happened, but what's in those papers. They don't need those phones. They can call on Mel's flip phone. Yes, call me on my flip phone. Stephanie says, "Yep, those phones were a setup. I believe it, honey. Put a track phone in the garage. Yes, tell them again, tell them again." We all saw those children in the back of the truck. Yeah, while all the grown folks on the front. No, y'all get y'all big behinds in the back. Put them kids in that dang on truck. They jumped into it. They watched the show. Wait a minute. They jumped into it. They they jumped into it, so they don't watch the show, or they do. Let me know what you're saying, Kanisha. I think I butchered your comment. Let me know what you're saying. Um, SW doesn't even watch Love and Marriage Huntsville. He didn't even. Who was that? He didn't even know the baby name was Sugar Mama. I think I know who you're talking about. I just didn't know his name. Y'all play too much. Those two women will always rebunk anything positive about Melody. It looks that way to me. Some people you just can't talk to. You know what I mean? They gonna think what they gonna think, and you just have to let them think what they gonna think. Carlos asked Kenya to compare the cast 2 years ago. That's nothing new, and Kenya compared herself to Mel. What? They are cray cray. Martel needed a job. Needs a job. I couldn't agree with you more. Kenya compared herself to Mel. Okay, I got y'all. Y'all letting me know the tea. Those kids were his meal ticket. People act like they don't have eyes. Martel treat those kids like ish in public, so he has to be worse in public. And I feel so sorry for Sugar Mama, but he loves them. Got you. OMG, if Sheree kissing him, she kissing close or boo boo. Per coleslaw, in my opinion. She did say he was all in the booty hole, honey. All in the booty hole. Shard, don't touch those documents. You know I'm not. Y'all ain't gonna have to bail me out. That's one thing you ain't got to worry about, honey. It's gonna be a no for me. No ham, no turkey, no bacon, no sausages, no vegan pancakes, none of it, honey. I am not. Good evening, everyone. Please take a moment to highlight your icon, share to notify others, and activate this channel viewing. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you, Tanja. I appreciate you. Florida says fact, sugar. Let me see. Hey, Shar. Hey, Sonny. What's up? Make us do what else? What else? What's up? I feel that Carlos encouraging the cheating. Um, in my opinion, I feel that he was enjoying the attention from it. It could be Brandy. It very well could be. Not that he put the pow pow to his head and made him do it, but he could be enjoying the attention that comes along with it and the traffic that is going to bring to the show. I couldn't agree with you more. Yes, sure. Facts. I got you, babe. I got you. What's up? Um, Cray is on full display at Sugar. Okay, I missed something, but I'm gonna come back to it. Gemini, hey, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We ain't sleep with you last night. Hotel knows about Mel. Women. Hotel knows this about Mel. That's because of the children. She ain't going to do nothing much. BS. If it were me, I'll hang them by the balls. I know that's right, honey. Get them all the way together, snap them by the edges, honey. That's all I got to be I got to be hung by. Exactly. Preach sure. I got you, Cricket 22. I'm here for it. Almost everything that Snake wanted on that sorry list had nothing to do with the children. I know Mel gave him her flip phone number, and I hope she records every time he calls. I would. It is what the hell it is. You gotta accept where you are. Hi, Bronx girl. What's up? Make it do what it do, what it do. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We ain't sleep with you last night. Whoa, they lost their mind. It ain't never it's never that serious. I agree, sugar. True. Oh, that's what I had missed. I agree. True to include. CK, thank you. Let's see. So my question is, if you don't know if those documents are real or not, why are we repeating any of what it is them? J28, you're right about it. I can't agree with you more. What was wrong for 55 50 custody in my opinion? I don't think nothing was wrong with it. I think he just got obsessed with the babysitting thing. Um, and I think he just got upset with that, and then 50-50 didn't work no more. So he just wanted to cause confusion. That's just what I think. The haters in Martel, wait a minute. The haters and Martel, the Scotts and Carlos have always been jealous of Mel fan base. They know the Melometers don't play about Mel at all, honey. They lie, so they lie on Mel and they lie on the Melometers. That's what it looked like to me too, because she's working with Martel on this mess. He's behind it all. Okay. For real, the devil, and now she's running to the feds. Wow. It was disgusting to read them babies' emails all for clickbait. Clickbait, shaking my head. I was tearing up. Yeah, it broke my heart. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was like, whoa, don't read no more. Allegedly, that's when I got the hell out them bushes, honey. Them sticks was poking me too much. I said, I got to go. It's time to go. Allegedly, those papers came out during Martel and Carlos' tour. Think about it. Martel know how them older papers got to save face and make Mel look like the bad guy. Wow, Dolores. That's crazy. We don't forget anything. That's why hotel can't win at all. Kids' emails should have been off limits. Cease and desist. Hey, Shar and chat. Allegedly, Pamela. Hi, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, I can agree. Flora Hook calls. She's the devil. Got you. Shar, you're a great mom, and as a great mom, we all make it happen. We should, and we do. You know what I mean, Lee? It's just like, baby, don't worry about me. I'm an adult. You're the child. I'm going to do adult things, and I'm gonna make it do what it do. Okay. As sugar, no, not Mel. It was the investigator. Okay, you guys are having a conversation. Child of God is speaking. Okay. All right, guys, that's my time. I love your checkmates. Until next time, if you are here under the sound of my voice, go ahead and hit the like button. If you have not hit the like button, go out the chat and come back in. Or if you're coming in for the replay, make that your first thing you do is hit that like button. Subscribe if you aren't subscribed. We're almost at our 5K. And I want to give y'all five giveaways of four giveaways or five. I don't even remember what I said, but whatever. Of $50. And we're going to have some fun and shine some light over here. Thank you for your support. Thank you, mods, for stepping in and encouraging me and pushing me the way you guys do. You guys are amazing. Thank you to my checkmates, the ones that are checkmates and the ones that isn't checkmates and thinking about considering being a checkmate. Thank you for calling the thing a thing, a ace a ace, and a spade a spade. We don't mind speaking our mind. It is what the hell it is. Until next time, bye.